Welcome, sports ball fans, to Week 17 versus the Kansas City Coyotes. Yes, we are through the season after last week beating the ever-loving bejesus out of Denver. The Peaks had no answers whatsoever. Let's look at that score. 51-0. Absolutely just pantsed those guys live on television. They couldn't do anything. They had less than 100 yards offense. We had players by themselves get more offense than that entire team. It was an embarrassment. We had a safety in the game for the second week in a row. We got a safety, and this wasn't one where we went for it on fourth and got it at the one. No, this is where we drove them back and crushed them for a safety. It was awesome. You see, we have 711 points that I'm not gonna spend, but. Enough labbing my gums. Let's get on to playing Kansas City, getting Week 17 done. By the way, if you haven't done so and you want an opportunity to be in Season 3, go to the character creation video, submit your character in there, and we'll get on to having a wonderful Season 3. I'm probably going to play Season 3 on Hard, and if I decide to do Season 4, it'll maybe on Legend difficulty. We shall see. I haven't decided what I want to do as far as difficulty for next season. Tell me what you all think. Is hard being too easy? We lost 3 games. Do I need to up it and then go for Legend and base it? Make it really hard. Legend's hard, but it's hard in kind of a cruel way. So let me know what you all think. If you all think we should go to Legend and see what that does. And he's gonna bring that one out of here. What is he? He's not even going to get to the 15. He got a nice return at 23 yards. He's at the 12. What were you thinking? Anyway, so let me know what you all think as far as difficulty for next season, and we'll consider that. Okay. Sorry, Clayton over there saving a big gain. It was a big gain to begin with, as Rogers ran all over us. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe hard maybe Legend next season, but I'm definitely thinking maybe hard or Legend for Season 4 if we do Season 4. So just let me know what you all think. But yeah, if you haven't made a character and you want to make a character, just go to the character creation video, and holy crap, a Noni come in there and just crushed him. Actually, was that a Noni? Yes, that was a Noni. I thought so. Okay, a Noni and Joe back there. So just, if you want a character, go to the character creation video for Season 2, and just follow the steps and put in all the information in the comment, and we'll see if I can get you. A nice little short, a little underneath route, got about 4 yards to my call there. Bring up 3rd and 13. I want something with a little coverage in the back end, yeah, coverage. Give me a little coverage back there, get a tight end. And a wide receiver to the right, double wide receiver to the left, single back. Oh! Z-Striker! Got him, but not before he gets a massive gain. He was underneath it. I don't know how he missed that. That was a huge gain there. Really shouldn't have done that. We had men chasing him. He just backpedaling and just chucks it. And it's like, I don't know how any quarterback chucks it like that. Atkinson just stopped. He had this kind of stutter step. So interesting in that game. And they drive 95 yards, get the loss of the yardage. So Coyote coming out starting strong here. We're going to step up and make a play. We looked dominating last game, but so we're down 7-0. But that's okay, We've been down before the season. We've been down more than once. Actually been down quite a bit. Oh, couldn't get past my man there. I ran the ball more inside than I normally do. Just trying to change up the offense a little bit. Get out there and block, dang it! All you had to do was turn out and block. Instead, you just stood right in my way. It's gonna be that kind of morning. Yes, I'm recording this Saturday morning, so I'll record this before you all see it. Oh! And I had Josh wide open. Just missed him. It's gonna be that kind of game today. So I see. Yep. Gonna be that kind of game. So I see. So we're gonna step back and punt. Robo's gonna get a big monster punt. And that one's gonna drip back there. Sampson's gonna pick it up. And he's gonna get dropped before the 30. 16-yard return on the punt for him. A little zone action here. We ran man, and that just didn't work last game. Our last drive. Well, the zone didn't do so well either. William Glass has passed for 0 touchdowns today. Yeah, no crap. Well, they've already scored once, so that's not actually that surprising a stat. That's more of a surprising stat than... And that's not looking promising as Rodgers breaks free, and he's going to get a score right here. And there goes Rodgers, gassing out just as he crosses the goal line. And Kansas City up 14-0. Well, 13-0, barring the extra point. So, you know, we looked like world beaters last week and look mortal this week. So, Lexington coming out to play. And no, we didn't set the starters this week. We have them out playing. So, and the referee can't even get the ball. So we're going to step up and make a play here. Somebody's going to do something because we don't look good right now. And that one is going to go out of bounds, taking it to the Lexington 40. Maybe that's the spark we need right there. Halfback dive here. What? Oh, would have gone inside. So he's got 2 yards rushing today. Gained 2 on that one. Lost 2 on the earlier drive. Zero's getting the ball there. Stiff arm 1. He gets hit by another one. But that's going to be a first down. Lexington actually... They might be moving the ball here a little bit better. Halfback stretch play here to the inside, to the wide side. Miles getting the ball. Oh, he's free. He's going at the 20, at the 10, and he's gonna walk that one in the end zone. And there's the touchdown. And Lexington, after the horrible kick, is able to march that one down the field in just 3 plays for 60 yards. And Lexington, all of a sudden, is back in this one. And it's 14-7 Kansas City. But this game does not look like defense is going to be the primary stat. That one's way up there. It's drifting right. And that one's going to go out of the back of the end zone. Minute 12 left to go in the first here. Let's get some more people on the line. They ran the ball right down our throats last game. Well, not right down our throats, but it's to the outside. Well, McAdam's going to get back here and drop Rodgers for a loss. Big play there. Putting him behind the chains. I like to start at the defensive line. And granted, they played well the last several weeks. And right there's Anoni coming and making a play. He has been all over the field the last several weeks. He has made plays left, right, and center. Our corners have been silently very, very good. We just haven't been calling their name because... Oh! Brandon, 4th down. Who was that? I believe that was Joe on that one. Let's see. I'll find out. Oh, I didn't realize I actually picked up the ball. My bad. I wish they would just kind of like go to where the ball's gonna be, but whatever. Nobody blocking is what that was. Two guys there just chasing him around, and that's gonna bring the end of the first quarter here. Kansas City 14, Lexington 7. Got second and kind of a short here. There we go. Run plays I haven't ran before. Oh, Kruger getting 5. Sorry, 6. Bring up 3rd and 5. Hey. It was something, you know. We'll take better than a negative here. That's a little IRL. Socked up on that one. Oh my God! Overthrew Josh. Wait, no, we're on can't. Yeah, let's go for this one. I like the idea of going for this. Yeah, a little wheel route on the outside right there to Pete. Oh, no, they didn't run it the way I thought they'd run it. Normally, yeah, so they ran that one as a zone. It's all right, hey. I'm not disappointed in that play call. I'm okay with that. You know, we were in a spot in the field where I don't think kicking was good. We probably could have punted and got a little. And that's intentional grounding, ref. Like, that's definitely intentionally grounded. I don't know why that's... I don't know why defensive offsides is the only penalty they've ever put in this game. That and kicking out of bounds on the kickoff. Oh, McKinnon forced him, but forced him right to Rashad Clayton who made the hit. We'll go forward. Cover one. There we go. With 2 wides, 2 wingers. Going back in the backfield. That was to the outside to Rogers. Picks up 5, but... I picks up about 7, actually, but not enough to get them back within the first down. With that, I can go to the punt here. I'm about to check, see who number 79 was. I think that is Joe. But I'm not. Oh, Soccer tried to stiff arm. Couldn't quite get there. 17 yards, though. Almost to the 30. Go to the outside. A little power left here. It's a little power new. Yeah, there we go. Just throw that one in the dirt and call it a day and move on to the next play, because that was horrible. The fact that I couldn't get any of my players, like, with... Oh, overthrew man there. 3 for 8 today, Indy is, and just not looking good at all. I know the win's bad, but it's not that bad. It is now. Over to Josh. Okay. Big play there by Josh. Had a lot of daylight in front of him. He could have been able to get that one. That one last guy there. Set to the left. Oh, Miles getting about 4. He's averaging 24 yards a carry today. Mainly because of one big massive run, but hey, I'm not gonna take that one from him. He actually ran that one well. There's in the backfield now, offset to the right. Little power sweep left. And nobody blocking, because God forbid we block the corner. You know, he's just out there, you know. Just God forbid we block him. Didn't need to. You know, he's just going to go out there and ruin that play. Oh, Pete going to come up short. We're going to go for this one on 3rd and 1. I don't like the idea of that. I would give my eye teeth if Indy was a little faster. Over there, Josh, on that little out route. Oh! Gets caught from behind, but not before he gets inside the 10. Beautiful play there. 29 yards we're on that one. That raises down to 1st and 8. 2-minute warning, and Zeros is going to walk it in after the 2-minute warning. With an 8-yard run there. Minute 56 left. And Lexington in position to tie this ball game. Kick is up, and it's right through the middle of the uprights, and that's good. And we have a tie ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Kansas City and Lexington 14-all. That was a beautiful drive right there. Just methodically moving down the field. Picked up on that 4th and 1. And that one is going through the upright. So that'll be a touchback. Minute 56 left. Kansas City will take over on their 20. I kind of got a feeling they're going to run. But I could be wrong. Yeah, that was definitely Joe getting that sack on that one play. McAdam laying Rogers out. That's a second heavy hit on Rogers today. Rogers taking a beating. I mean, he's made big plays, but he's taking a beating for it. It's not been easy sledding to sometimes. He'll be sore tomorrow. Oh, swatted down. Wasn't sure who that one was, but that was a nice play. 3-down linemen. They have got a pretty heavy formation in here. All things considered. Oh, Stevens saving the 1st down. Lexington going to call a timeout here. Rob Stevens set up that 1st down. Without him, that would have been a touch. That would have been massive yardage, if not a touchdown, because there was nobody back beyond him. Oh, Sopovich back there dancing a little bit. Got 25 yards on that one. I'm sorry, 25 yards total. We have been very, very good right here going into halftime the last couple of games. Zeros is definitely off his game day. His arm may just be tired from last week, truth be told. He chucked the ball well last week. This week he is just not. But he's getting his favorite target right there with Josh, and that's going to be a 1st down. Minute 9 left. There we go. Good drop. Just me Pete and Man there. Oh, and that one's going to hit the dirt. And it's just threw that one into coverage. Let's go with that one. Some Gorney and Miles. That one's a waffler. But Miles is going to get it. Miles is breaking free. He's in the open. And he's going to walk that one into the end zone. Touchdown. Miles. Like I said, we are great right there going into half. We understand situational football and making a play at halftime. That was absolutely beautiful. With that, Lexington's going to go up by 7 with about 49 seconds left. 46 seconds, I'm sorry, my apologies. You can hear the crowd. It is getting deafening in here because you can hear the crowd absolutely roar after that score. And that one's going to go into the end zone. Sampson going to try and dance around and maybe bring this one out. He's going to get hit about the 15-yard line. He has not made good decisions today, ladies and gentlemen. Sampson has, put it blankly, he's made poor decisions all day. You don't bring out a ball that deep in your own end zone for no reason. You know, just let it go back, save the time. You burn 6 seconds for what? Curtis Cameron getting a carry there, giving it the fullback. Looks like they're going to be content to let this clock run and just go into halftime down 7. Lexington does get the ball back to start the second half, though. So, Easterger with a massive hit there. Derek Rogers, 3 yards on that run. We might run this one again. We got trips to the left, tight end to the right. Deep offset back to the left. They're going to hand this one off. And that's going to be 4th down, but that's going to be the end of the half. With that, we're going to go to halftime. Here at Racer Stadium. Score stands 14 Coyotes, Lexington 21. 2 first downs for Kansas City, 4 for Lexington. 182 yards total for Kansas City, 205 for Lexington. Kansas City has been on basically 2 massive plays. Lexington is 205, is 150 passing, 55 rushing. It's 15 passes, 7 rushes. Probably need to balance that out a little bit. Time position actually does favor Kansas City though. So we're going to kind of be a little more balanced on the rushing pass situation. And definitely they've worked to keep that chain moving, not get behind the sticks. I did that a couple times. Oh, some of it. Got into the 20, unable to find room past there. But that's going to bring out the Lexington offense here. Oh, Zeros run up, getting 4 yards on that play. Probably could have almost got 5. Let's do a halfback stretch play. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this or not, but we're going to run this play. Zeros getting the 1st down. Got that stretch out there in the corner. Just beautiful stiff arm. Really, blocking wasn't amazing on that one. But Zeros just fought for that yardage and fended off defenders left, right, and center. Oh, Josh. 1st down there. Josh has been the man today when it comes to receiving. He has been making plays. He's going to go to the sideline, get himself a little breather. Oh! They said Zeros was out of bounds. I don't believe that one. Let's go to we need to go to the replay on that one. They say they're going to call him out of bounds. I refuse to review that one, so we're going to go... Oh, Reaver. Just at the sticks. They're going to come out and measure this one. Spot looks good for us, but let's see where they put the ball. Oh, looks like we might be about a half a yard short here. No, they're going to give us that 1st down. All right. Up here where I was sitting, it looked like it was a little bit short, but they're going to call that a 1st down. We're going to run up, and Lexington's going to rush out there with the offense. They're going to snap that way. They ain't going to give a chance to review that one. Zeros getting 5. I'm sorry, getting 4. I don't know why they're showing Reaver stats on that one, but that's okay, I suppose. I guess he deserves it. Number 1 receiver last season. Just kind of got overshadowed this season by the new additions. Miles stiff arming everybody, just fighting his way for that 1st down. And getting a big one, 15 yards. Just absolutely fought hard for every yard there. And now it's Zeros. And Zeros is going to get about 14 there. And he's going to stiff arm his way to the forward. I'm sorry, 13. Just breaking tackles. Looks like the defense for Kansas City is getting a little tired. They've been out there quite a lot today, and they just don't have a lot left in the tank, it looks like. Oh! Ryan had a chance, but just couldn't break free of that last guy. With a 7-yard reception there, though. Oh. Andy stepped back there and I guess just fell over as he planted his back foot. Hopefully he's okay. Because that one went sailing for days. Let's see who we got going on here. We got Kruger and Zeros in the backfield. And Zeros is going to get that one. They're just going to leave him alone. He's just going to catch that little bread box and just walk his way in. Lexington 11 plays 80 yards, 3:17 off the clock. Actually, yeah, roughly. Probably, I would say a little less than that, but not by much. Beautiful kick right up. And with that, Lexington pushing the lead to 28, or 14 points. 28 to 14. This ball's hooking, and it's going to drop deep in the end zone again. Sampson going to bring this one out again, and he's going to get dropped before the 15. He's going to drop at the 14-yard line. Sampson has brought that ball out every time that it hasn't gone out of the back of the end zone, and has pretty much been making poor decisions the entire way. Because there is... where's my right defensive tackle? Okay. Sure, game. We'll go with that. Just a little confused. Young Straight not in there right now at tackle position, at standard normal tackle position, so hopefully everything's okay. I was a little surprised not to see him out there. Three down lineman for Lexington right now. Oh, and Hall's going to get right to the sticks. Spot does not look good for Kansas City. I think they're going to be short because I think the ref moved that ball back about a half a yard. Oh, yeah, and they're going to be third down, but they're basically right there. Go line. Keith Cunningham saving the touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, Young Straight was out there for that play. I'm being told that it was a mere equipment issue. Simply couldn't get his helmet fastened. Apparently the snaps on his helmet broke. So he is okay. No injury to report there. We're coming out in a power formation here. Yes, it is. And Hall's going to make a first down. No, they're going to need to measure that one again. He looked like he made it past the sticks, but they're... Wow, what a horrible spot there. I guess the check didn't bounce this week. Because that spot was terrible for Kansas City. They are going to say it was a first down. I thought he got at least another whole yard more than that, but they're going to say no. Kansas City been moving the ball efficiently here. Let's go to make some changes here. Oh! And Cameron's going to get the football and gain all of about 3/4 of an inch. Because he gets crushed on the outside there. It's going to be up 2nd and 10 in the Lexington 45. 3 back, wishbone, 2 tight end formation. What a heavy package here. Sheds at Norman, Oklahoma as Anoni comes over, and a couple defenders made their way over, but Anoni come over and screened over and made that play. And that's going to end the 3rd quarter. Lexington 28, Kansas City 14. Kansas City moving the ball, though. I like that cover 3, actually. Not that cover 3. That cover 3 quarter there. Brings up 3rd and 10 on the Lexington 45. Kansas City again in that tight power formation. 1 wide out, though. And they're going to be a 4th down as Sampson gets it, but only gains about 7 yards. What will Kansas City do here? Go for a block on this. They're going to kind of punt. They're going to go for a field goal here. Lexington gets through, but not fast enough, and that one's going to just sneak through the upright. It looked like, I thought it was going to clip that upright, but McCann, I'm sorry. Got himself a 56-yarder, but just barely. And Sock is going to watch that one fly over his head out of the back of the end zone. So Lexington's going to pick up the ball at the 20. We'll see what they can't do when now they've got the ball again. Zero's had a chance, but not accumulate a whole lot of offense on the ground. Oh, dang. I couldn't get rid of it fast enough. I think I was hitting the wrong button. Actually, I think I was hitting the wrong button. I think I need to hit LB. Oh, Sock getting behind the defense, and he's racing up the sideline. Go, Sock! Oh, Sock just short, getting about 3.5 yards short. As Kansas City calls timeout, 83 yards for Sock on a 3rd and very long. That is surprising to say the least. They let him get back there. The pass wasn't amazing, but it was good enough. Oh, Zero's getting stopped about a yard short. Kind of wants if I can't get Sock this catch here. I wish I had something going to the outside for him. So I can't just pitch that in there. Oh! Tried to do a quick little slant play to Sock. Sock got hammered. Like, just absolutely popped. That was disappointing. Oh, 4th down. This close? Let's go for it. I guess we'll try and not go force that one to Sock. I really wanted to get Sock that touchdown, but Racer should be on the other side of that, by the way. Zero's right into the corner, and then he's gonna walk that one in there, and that's a touchdown. Lexington extend the lead 17 to 34. It was an 87-yard drive made mostly by Sock Puppet on that one big, huge play, barring after the sack on that screen pass. That's going to put Lexington up 35-17. Game is officially over, basically, barring a massive comeback here by Kansas City. Johnson's going to pooch this kick out, and it's still going to sail, and it's going to drop about the 10. Giving Sampson his best return of the day, out to the 16 yards, but the best field position they've had pretty much since the start. Sampson didn't have an opportunity to run this one out of the end zone after like 9 yards deep. Oh, over to Schroeder's. A 7-yard pass on that one. I can't say he's willing to throw the ball a lot here. Got a little offset eye here. Oh, run this one, and Z-Striker's going to crush him. Oh, I'm sorry, Roderick Heath coming up there. I thought that was Z-Striker the way he came flying in there. Holy crap. He snuffed that one out. He wasn't fooled one single solitary second. He saw the hole open, and by God, he was going to fill that hole. Oh, knocked that one down. Anoni there deflecting that play. Dang it, Anoni has been all over making plays this last couple weeks. Kansas City's going to punt this one away. Holy crap. Just sit there and let the thing land. I ain't too concerned about it. And they're going to kick that one out. They had a perfect opportunity to put it a little short, get us in a real long field situation, but just couldn't quite do it. Zero's in the backfield. Line formation, tight into right. We're going to run that way. Zeros is going to take out 2 men. Zeros is going to go down at the 50. And that's going to be a 2-minute warning. Zeros absolutely crushed those 2 guys. They both paid for that one. I'd really like to get good. That's not how I wanted to flip that play. I'd rather hand it off to the guy on the right-hand side, which should have been good. Whatever. Can't win them all, I guess. Zeros in the backfield again. Oh. And just nowhere to go with that one. Zeros up to 69 yards rushing. Nice. Let's see if we can do this up here. Oh, Saipov breaking free, and Saipov is going to walk in the end zone. Yes. Saipov getting that touchdown. Lexington just blowing the doors off him now. If you recall at halftime, it was 21-14 as Lexington just scored right there going into half. But we have really picked up the scoring here in the after halftime. We really wear our teams down. We wear the opposing team down. I've noticed that. We tend to start a little slow, but we'll wear that opposing team down. Donaldson's going to blast this one. 20. It's going to come down to the 10, though, thanks to the wind. And Sampson's going to get hit just short of the 30. He is not a good return man. Got to be honest on that one. He is not a good return man at all. Excuse me. Split back formation. Don't know who that was, but he fell over. I'm going to call this. He fell over in the way he did. I'm thinking there's a little something suspicious there, ref. You might want to look at that. I'm not saying the receiver did anything wrong, but I think it's a felony in 4 states. You can hear him taking the tackle after the first down. Sampson getting about 13 on that one, sorry. Not really too concerned, truth be told. They can get a couple yards here and there. They'll probably pick up a few here and there. But they want to throw it underneath and slide it down. Quentin Glass. He's 9 for 14 today. He's completed most of his passes, but only a $110 on the passing yardage. So definitely held him in check for most of the day. Fired a couple big runs. They've really struggled offensively. As after that first quarter, really, truth be told, they just couldn't kind of. They really couldn't kind of. That first quarter, they really came out hot, and they just couldn't keep it going. That's really what hurt them. Slide down, brings up 4th down. Not sure who that was, though. Cornelius Evans with that one. Come out with a tight end to right, single back. And that one's a turnover on downs. We had 3 guys out there, just got overthrown. Had a chance at a pick there. With that, we're going to run this clock down and call it a game. Barring them just parting the Red Sea for us. They might do that. And Zeros is going to get a half a yard. We're going to need one more run in the middle, and that will be ball game. They are 6 men deep here across the front. Miles in the backfield. He might actually break this. Yeah, he's going to. He's going to break that one free. I'm gonna jump down and let the clock run out. Let's just end this ball game. I hate to take that one away from Miles, but I'm going to. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and score another point just to score it. Yeah, they don't have the timeouts, but instead of wasting 3 minutes trying to get through 20 seconds, we'll save the plays. And that's going to end the ball game here. Boom, and that's it. Except for the 1st and 2, but that'll be the ball game. That brings Kansas City 17, Lexington 42, 4 first downs for Kansas City, 247 yards, 110 passing, 137 rushing, 9 yards a carry. We averaged 9 yards a carry, 200 rushing. You can see that, 155. With 490 yards total with 335 passing. We had 29 pass plays, 17 rush plays, 3 punt returns. They had one. We had 25 punt return yards. They had 5 kick returns for 5 yards. Average field position. That's the big difference. 22 for them, 33 for us, and we held the ball for a whopping 21 more seconds. Player of the game is Zeros. 13 carries for 70 yards, 5 on the average and a TD, and 5 receptions for 26 yards, 2 TDs, one missed target, no drops. Player stats on the game: Indy 145.1, 18 for 28, 64.3, 4 TDs on 335 yards. Rushing, you saw that. Johnson Moss 4 for 85. Dude ran all over. Like, he was breaking big ones. Should have had another TD. I kind of stripped that from him. Guess I gave Zeros the player of the game. Probably shouldn't have done that. What is? Receiving, Zeros 5 for 26. You saw that. Josh Gorney 4 for 78. Dude was making plays that first half. 6 targets, 0 drops. Pete 2 for 8. He averaged 4 yards. A reception 3, and he had a drop. Miles 2 for 71. 3 targets, 1 drop. Sock Puppet 2 for 131 and a TD. It was basically 2 big giant ones. He went an 83 and then a 48. And he dropped 2. Reaver 1 for 8. Kruger 1 for 6. Ryan 1 for 7. He only had 1 target. He never could get open. I don't know what it was. He just never could get open. McMahon and Man never got a chance. Defense, Keith Atkinson 5-1. PD Evans 5-1. Anoni 4-3-1-1. Anoni just been playing out of his mind the last couple weeks. Clayton 3-1. Cunningham, Keith coming with them with 3 tackles. O'Macadon 2 and 2 tackles for loss. Heath 2 and that monster tackle for loss. Stevenson 2, C Striker 2, Sirius 1. Joe 1's across the board. Dude, just a stat stuffer. He is a stat stuffer if I've ever seen one. And that is your defensive stats. I'm not going to look at the kicking right now. And we're going to call that one there. We'll go ahead and get to the league view and simulate the rest of this week. Same week. And weekly wrap up. And that's going to take us into the playoffs. Coach Markso clinches a playoff berth with the Racers. Push spots with the Scorpions. Nice. We don't have to play in the wild card round, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! We can sit back and wait for that one, but we'll start that one next time. Let's look at the stats for the final of the season. Here's league leaders, final player stats. Indy, a 111 rating, 303 completions, 532 attempts, 57% completion, 45-11. You know what? Let's do league leaders this way. Where's he at? Right? He's actually his passer rating 14th. Not bad. But you can see, 532, 57%. Not quite the completion percentage we'd like, but, 48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Just absolutely crushing the rest of everybody else. I mean, look at that. My God. And most yardage, it's imbalanced that way a lot of times in games like this, so sad to see that. But rushing, Zeros with 203 for 1,200 yards. Long of 50, 11 TDs, 1 fumble. Who's he leading in rushing? Earl Rosales. Actually, if he had more carries, he'd actually have done better, probably. Derek Davenport, who ran all over our asses that one game. 725 yards. Wait, let's see. Where is Miles? 63 for 353 yards and 10 TDs. So, yeah, absolutely. He actually had 1 less than Zeros. Sadly. Receiving, here we go. Josh Gorney, 68 receptions for 1,089 yards. Average 16 with 15 TDs, 14 drops on 114 targets. Ryan, 54 receptions for 907 yards and 10 TDs. Ryan had some big games. He just young. He's a little inconsistent at times, that Ryan is. He has a great game and he'll have a quiet game. He'll have a great game and a quiet game. It's like last game. Just couldn't get himself open. 21 drops. Got to clean that up next year. Zeros. 52 receptions for 632 yards. 6 TDs, 69 targets. Nice. 0 drops. Dude didn't drop a single one all year. On 69 targets. That's pretty solid. There's Young Gentry. Sock Puppet, 35 receptions for 831. 8 touchdowns. 24 drops. Dropped a lot this year. Got targeted a lot. Dropped a lot. Gonna have to work on that next year. Let's see. Who else is down through here? Miles, 27 for 296. 3 TDs. 4 drops. Not bad. Let's see. Who else is down through here? Captain Pete, 21 for 310 yards, 3 TDs, 34 targets, 5 drops. So, you know, not terrible. Solid, decent numbers. Rivera, Carlos Rivera. There he is. 46 overall in receptions. Hey, he had a solid year. 200 receptions, 247 yards, 4 TDs. So, not terrible, you know. It was a solid kind of come in and make a play kind of guy. That's about right for him. Let's see. Reaver Axis, 17 receptions for 197. 3 TDs on 32 targets for 6 drops. Reaver really kind of fell down that depth chart. When Ryan came in, and you know, he just couldn't. He lost his spot and couldn't get back up there. So, you know, sad to see that, but you know, just kind of the way things play out sometimes. And with that, I think we're gonna move. Let's move on to the defense. We'll check them out. All right, Rashad Simpson, 81 tackles. Dude just makes all the tackles every year. 14 tackles for losses. But here we go. Ryan Stevenson, 51 tackles, 3 for loss, no sacks, but 9 PDs. And then he had 2 forced fumbles. And also recovered 1 for -1 yards. So awesome play there by him. Anoni, 49 tackles, 23 for loss. 3 sacks, 20 pass deflections, 2 interceptions. As a middle linebacker, had 2 interceptions. And then, but never forced a fumble, which is surprising. Keith Cunningham, 46 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 0 sacks, 15 PDs, 2 interceptions, 21 yards on his yards, as long as 22. So solid for him. Cornelius Evans, 42, 3 and 11 PDs. I don't believe he forced any fumbles either. Oh no, he did force a fumble. He did a fumble recovery for a yard, so he picked 1 up. Let's see, who's next on this? There's Sirius, 39 tackles, 5 for loss. 16 PDs, had 2 interceptions, both of which lost yardage. He also forced 2 fumbles and recovered a fumble. Dang, I didn't realize that. I honestly didn't. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, I didn't realize it. It's just kind of been playing. Let's see. Atkinson, 31 tackles, 2 for loss, 6 PDs. He's also forced a fumble and recovered a fumble. Keep going. Pollock. Z-Striker, 28 tackles, 8 for loss, 1 sack, 9 PDs. And he also forced a fumble and recovered a fumble. So, I didn't realize we had this many forced fumbles and stuff. I hadn't realized it. Nope, that's Harrington. Oh, there's a McAdam, 25 tackles, 23 for loss, 3 sacks, 1 pass deflection. I don't think he had any other stats. Yeah, a solid season for him after last year. He didn't have the stats last year that I thought he would, and you know, we really didn't have on the line, I thought. Let's keep strolling. I could just go do the team, but I like looking kind of where they are, relatively speaking. Rashad Clayton, 18, 10 for loss, 6 PDs. Nothing there. Okay. I haven't seen some of our, like, there are some people I'm expecting to see, and like, I just haven't seen them. Oh, there's Galvin, 17, 3, 1. Really surprised so far. I haven't seen people I thought. Well, I was putting like Keith Cunningham and those guys. Or did I completely miss him? I probably did. Because I pretty sure he had more tackles than this. Let's keep searching through. I would have thought he would have had more than this. Apparently I missed him somewhere. I'm sorry, Keith. I didn't miss you. Unless you're waiting. You had more than 11 tackles this season. You had more than that in friggin' one game. You had like 4 in one game. 4 or 5. There's Joe. Joe, 11 tackles, 8 for loss, 5 sacks, and 9 PDs. That's a stat stuff right there. Look at that. Solid season for him. Youngster at 11, 8, 2, and 3. Our defensive line played much better this year than they did last year. I'm really pleased with how they played this year. He also forced 2 fumbles and recovered 1. Youngster did. Our defensive line, they didn't quite have the... there's Marco Henry. 10, 5, and 1. Didn't have the... and there's SKS 10, 9, 2, and 5. They didn't have quite the season that some might say stat-wise, but they played very well. There's Roger Keith. Yeah, I'm definitely sure I've just missed Keith. So, I will go back and look at it from the personal standpoint, because I don't want to have to go searching back through everybody. So don't worry, Keith. I'll come back to you. Kicking-wise, Dawson's 15 for 21 with 71.4 for 64 and 65 extra points, which is just astonishing. Punting, Robles, most punt yards, yes, and most total punts. 8 touchbacks. Special teams. No, number 8. So, my apologies, my phone just rang. Let's see. There's Pete. 30 for 299 yards. And Steph was 30 for 386. So, about the same. Solid. So, let's go to player stats. I want to go here and find Keith. Okay, he's up here at the top. Alright. I'm sure I saw that. I just completely missed it. 46 tackles, 4 for loss, 15 PDs, 2 interceptions for 21 yards. Yeah, solid. Look at that. How many forced fumbles did we get? 2, 6, 7, 8. We forced 8 fumbles and 7 interceptions. So solid turnovers. 15 turnovers ain't bad. That's almost a turnover a game, and we didn't have that many going out. So solid season there, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna call that. We're gonna save that. Call that a season. Regular season. We're gonna come in the playoffs again next week. Or, again, the next episode, probably Monday, I will do the playoff. I'll simulate this week and get into our first playoff game. So, thank you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you all next time. Bye for now.